Hello, soul family. My name is Geeta, and welcome to your mini readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see the information on how to do that in the video description below. All readings are $10. There's none that are more expensive, and there's none that are less expensive. I have a live stream where I have those other options. This is not it. So right now, we're going to stay within the confines of the mini reading. So we're going to be asking questions that can be answered with mini readings. All the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason you miss out on your reading, you can always contact me on Instagram, which is in the video description at GeetaGalaway. And you can DM me there, and I will happily do your reading via DM. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Oh, we get Garrett. What is this? No, those things are not available, Garrett. I will refund your money. And right now we're only doing mini readings. We are not doing these other options. Yes. Where's the refund button? Here we go. I wish like PayPal doesn't have it like on my phone. There, it refunded it. Nope. You have to wait until I'm live doing the other stream to do that. I mean, I'll do it for $10. I'll do a connection check for $10. Nothing more, nothing less. I literally, if you rewind the video, I just said we are only doing $10 mini readings. We're not doing anything more, and we're not doing anything less. You know, so we're keeping everything you can ask within the confines of a mini reading. Here, I refunded. Does the money go back like right away? Hopefully it does. I don't know if it does or not. With CashApp, I think it should. Like immediately. Okay. I think that's another thing I like about CashApp. They still charge me like a fee when I transfer money to my bank account, but literally like it's like like $5, but it's like one fee where you guys don't have to get charged extra. Like literally PayPal charges me the same to transfer money, and they charge me like $1 or more per transaction that you guys send me money. So it's a lot more. I've gotten to the point where I'm just like draining my PayPal account by like buying things because they just charge me so many fees now. Too many fees, Elon Musk. PayPal's feeing my ass to death. Like I said, I paid $2,000 in fees last year. And it would have been more if I like didn't try to reduce the fees. You know. Hey Angela, how are you doing? What are you ordering, honey? You sent 22. 22. It's not that kind of readings, Angela. But you can get two $10 readings. Do you want to do that? You can get 2 mini readings. You guys are so silly. It's like, do you not even read the freaking title of the video? Look where it's coming from. It'll let you know which one of those. Plus, it's Friday. I'll go live on my main channel tomorrow, and then you can do the other extra stuff that we normally do. I do want to have like one day where I just like come on and just fuck around with you guys. I need it. Garrett with a connection check. Which is just one. Go ahead and post your question, Garrett. Then we have Angela with 2 mini readings. Thank you. I think of it as like a little Christmas present. Y'all make sure y'all have your notifications on because I do want to go live on Christmas Day for at least an hour, and I'm going to give out free readings. Okay, it's only going to be to subscribers, so make sure you have your notifications on. I'm probably going to do it in the evening after all the commotion has chilled out. That, or I'll do it Christmas Eve. I might do it Christmas Eve into Christmas morning. Yeah, that'd probably be better. Even though I'm going to be doing shit on Christmas Eve. But I'll be up. It's just for like an hour and a half or so. I know you guys are so silly. What is the connection between John and Stella? You know, those are kind of funny because they actually do go together. Geminis and Virgos go together because they're both ruled by Mercury. So they should have like, it's like different aspects though of the same planet, which is really fascinating. There's not that many things. I don't know why people keep saying that. I don't know why people keep adding weird shit to astrology. Just stop. They got to try to be special or different. They got to try to reinvent the wheel. I don't know why. And they try to say, you have to be careful where you get information from. There's a handful of people out there who are like, oh, this, like, was it like Scorpio is ruled by, it's ruled by Pluto. They're like, oh, it's Uranus and that. No, Uranus is at Aquarius. I don't know what they're doing. Why did they say that? No, there's no dice readings. Does it say there's dice readings anywhere in this live stream? In the description or the title or anything? Hey, Matt, what's up? Matt's ready for the mini readings. All right, thanks. Northern Stars, have a great day. Enjoy repeating everything over again. All right. What's the connection between John and Stella? Or I'm going to say Stella and John. All right. Please tell me, is Stella and John a karmic connection? Yes or no? Is Stella and John a karmic connection? Is Stella and John a karmic connection? Is Stella and John a soulmate connection? Yes or no? Is Stella and John a twin flame connection? Yes or no? Yeah, you're right, Garrett. They're a twin flame connection. Garrett's like, I knew it. You're right, Garrett. You're like a human twin flame checker. A little twin flame radar on your head or something. All right, now it is Angela's turn. She has 2 mini readings. Go ahead and post your first question, Angela. I like offering these because then people don't have to wait as long. Thanks, Angela. I'm not even going to do the list because I just got Angela so far. And then we got Matt after Angela. Angela. So, because some of you guys come in here, you don't want like really long readings. You know, you just want to know what your person's thinking and feeling and stuff. And I think this gives you guys an opportunity to get it without waiting a really long time for everybody else. I want to start offering this regularly, mostly on the weekends when you guys usually have time. But I am low-key trying to wake this channel up. It's taken some effort. I keep posting shorts. I don't know how many shorts I gotta post. I don't know if I should like flood it with shorts. I might try the flooding it because one at a time is not working. So maybe if I put like a bunch of them, it'll like make it grow. Eventually all the shorts get views, but I don't know. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers on this channel. I don't know. When I first started growing it, it was like easy. I was like, okay, YouTube. All right. What are Darius's current thoughts about Angela? Let's get it. Let's get the tea on Darius. I'm trying to think like what my second. I like to use 2 decks with these readings. Like I don't want to go past that because it takes longer. The more decks I use, the longer it takes. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to do. I think I'm going to do these ones here. All right. You can have the angel cards. My arm's doing a little bit better, even though it was killing me after I watched the dogs the other day. Washing all my critters. All right, please tell me, what are Darius's current thoughts about Angela? 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 Please tell me, what are Darius's current thoughts about Angela? What are Darius's current thoughts about Angela? Can you see good in here? Is the lighting all right? I haven't looked at the camera angle. Hopefully you're doing well, Carl. If you'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. It looks about right. Just looked at it. All right. What are Darius's current thoughts about Angela? All right. 3 of Cups, 4 of Swords reversed, King of Swords. What are Darius's current thoughts about Angela? What are Darius's current thoughts about Angela? Well, he's definitely thinking highly of you with the Empress there. And no, still ain't figured out how to do the fixed mirroring thing on my phone. Because the live uses like the resting camera. So like the camera, like if it was just on and not doing nothing. That's what YouTube does. And for some reason my phone is like, you can just tell it to switch it, to flip it. But it does it after you take a picture. Oh, that's all about. When I record normally, though, the words and stuff work fine. I could always take these and flip them. It's like super easy to edit them and flip them. It's just like in real time. It's a pain in the ass. Clarifying the 3 of Cups. Queen of Wands. Clarifying the 4 of Swords and the reverse. 2 of Swords. Clarifying the King of Swords. You have the Ace of Wands and the reverse. Clarifying the Empress. We have Strength and the reverse. You're his weakness is what I just heard. Clarifying the Lovers. In the reverse, we have the Knight of Swords. That's him feeling rejected by you. Bottom of the deck is the Star. 10 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles reversed, and the 5 of Cups. The Ace of Cups in the reverse as well. Please tell me What are Darius's current thoughts about Angela? What are Darius's current thoughts about Angela? What are Darius's current thoughts about Angela? All right. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. We have the Runner. He thinks you're running, by the way. I have something smart ass to say, but I'm not saying it. Clarifying the Two of Swords. We have Mask. Clarifying the Ace of Wands and the reverse. We have Clock. Clarifying the Strength and the reverse. Clarifying Strength and the reverse. Talking. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. We have Girl with a Snake. This is you enabling boundaries, by the way. Bottom of the deck is Ascending. You definitely, I'm hearing directly that you're like teaching him some serious lessons. Now, I just want you to know, you're not obligated to teach him a lesson. And even just placing boundaries and shit, that you already did it, especially as long as you stick to it. It's part of your lesson too. And you're going to always repeat it. These bitches be trying us, and you're a Leo. And I don't know, I must got some fucking Leo shit going on because people trying me too. Mars in retrograde in fucking Leo right now is going to be going into Cancer. So the two people you ain't fucking with right now is Leos and Cancers, because we're going to check a bitch. Okay, we ain't putting up with nobody's shit. Heart with a key. Heartbroken. I don't know. They're going to be testing our boundaries for sure, Angela. These coming up weeks. I think it might even be months. It's going to be coming back because it's in retrograde. It's going to be coming, like it left Cancer. And it's going to be coming back into Cancer. Everybody was pretty aggressive when it was in Cancer and, and all that shit. Now, just keep in mind, when I don't know, do you have any Cancer in your chart or anything like that? And what is your moon in? That would be your question. But, don't be afraid to place boundaries with people. Do not compromise. This is absolutely important. Do not compromise your spiritual path, all the work you've done, just trying to fucking accommodate somebody, someone who is trying to overstep their boundaries with you, not respecting, your boundaries, and it's just as well that it's Leo and Cancer, and it would be funnier if it was Pisces too, but it's not. It can't because it's over there. But it could be if you got those two aspects in your chart. But I think it's only right for us, Angela, because Cancer and Leo are some of the most big heart, have the most the biggest heart of a lot of the zodiac signs. And people, we kind of overdo it. We do too much people pleasing shit where we kind of okay, we give in. Fuck that. No, we got to stop giving in. So that's our lesson, is to learn not to give in. And then also to make other people, if they can't respect their boundaries, to place a boundary, go over there. We ain't fucking with you. We ain't mad, but we ain't fucking with you. You're doing good. I'm proud of you, Angela. You're doing good. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit. That means you gotta be careful. You're gonna be extra spicy with that lineup. My Venus is in Cancer too, which connects to the Taurus, my moon, and everything. There's a whole connection thing too. Oh, yeah. If someone communicates that they have a boundary with me, now, if you're going to come up and step up to me and try to act like I'm supposed to assume whatever the fuck, I'm supposed to guess what your boundary is, I'm not going to do anything. You got to actually vocalize what your fucking boundary is. I'm not going to sit here and play guess a bitch. I ain't trying to guess your fucking feelings and what you want. I'm not playing with passive aggressive bullshit. If you want to speak up and tell me what your boundaries are, that's fine. I can respect it. But I'm not going to sit here and wonder, do they want me to do that? Do they want me to? Fuck that. It's time to reorganize your life. Person from South Africa. Trying to switch things up. All right. So let's go over this some more. It says need time. So he's thinking that he's trying to be logical. He's trying to make a decision on if he should. He's feeling kind of restless. Okay. He wants to tell you his feelings of what's going on, but he's like, right now, he's trying to like make a decision if he's going to take off that mask and tell you. I'm seeing him thinking about something to do with you hanging out with other people and him running away. So, like, I don't know if you were like at work in some kind of group setting where you're like around your peers and he was going to come over, but then he changed his mind. I'm seeing him running away. So he's thinking about that. Also, I'm hearing that he was afraid that you're gonna check him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he was gonna do anything, you're gonna check him. He's definitely thinking highly of you, and he's thinking about talking to you. He wants to communicate with you, something. And that, as I was saying, I was picking up that he thinks that like you're his weakness. But he's pretty sure you're going to reject him. He's thinking you're going to reject him if he tries to do anything anyways. So I would say he's very fearful of you right now. You know, this is like you are placing boundaries with him. Like he can't charm you. He can't, do those things with you. Also, there's like a thought of like he needs to come at you less sexual, more intellectual. Being successful with you does weigh heavily on him too. He's feeling really overwhelmed, and he does regret some of the shit he did, the way he acted. All right, go ahead and post your second question. And with the mini readings, you can also order messages from your person. It says the different stuff in the description, like the most common things that you can do. You can even do like what's coming towards you and shit. I still have that option. And love, money, your career in general, whatever. I just use 2 decks. Excuse that person. They go around thinking they're destroying someone's tarot channel and they're just getting blocked. That's really dumb. What is Darkness's current energy towards Angela? You see that person named Tarot Destroyer? They like make new accounts and shit all the time. So when you see that person, just fucking automatically block them. They're like the automatic block list. It's like stupid. I don't know what they think they're destroying. They're just getting blocked. It's like the most retarded shit I've ever seen. I know. They're destroying me. I'm so destroyed right now. I got energy. What do I use for energy? I use this one. And like, another thing, like when they come in and say they even have only a racist name or something that goes against the community guidelines in just their name, you can block them for that. despite anything what they've said. So like if they're saying I'm a witch or something, not like that. I mean, if they say like racist stuff or say something like against children, like something about abusing children or something, I would block them immediately. All right, please tell me, what is Darius's current energy towards Angela? 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 Please tell me, what is Darius's current energy towards Angela? See, they just keep making new names. They have like different accounts that have slight variations. They probably have like different titles, and then they just change the surface name. So they can make multiple accounts of the same exact name, the same profile picture. Clarifying the Empress in the reverse. Like there can be someone who can make my same tarot name. Clarifying the Star in the reverse. That's why I get verified on Instagram and stuff. Clarifying the Four of Cups. Clarifying the Two of Cups in the reverse. And don't give them attention. That's what they want. Just make them disappear. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. Nobody cares about you. You're not important. Do it now. Did they block you? Everybody else, you feel free to do whatever. I don't care. They can't block me. All right, Queen of Swords, Death, Knight of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups reversed. I'm getting blocked anyways. All right, please tell me. I don't know why they think copying something that you've said is like bothering somebody. It's weird. All right. What is Darius's current energy towards Angela? What is Darius's current energy towards Angela? They are helping. Whenever they spam like that, it does help the video, believe it or not, because it helps to, like, when the YouTube thinks that I'm getting a lot of engagement with the spamming, and they start telling more people, notifying more people about me. Clarifying the Four of Swords in the reverse. Same thing for when you guys like do little hearts and stuff in the chat and liking the video. All right. Miss Opportunity. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. Chaser. Clarifying the Three of Cups. I'm seeing him like looking at you and wondering like if you still like him or that you care or something. Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse. We have a Soul Tie. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Unappreciated. Bottom of the deck is Regret. Regrets. Dishonesty. So he regrets dishonesty and bad habits. Habits is like, that's the devil. And overwhelmed. Oh, that's pretty. Some pretty kind of negative, like, underlying energy with this deck. So his energy towards you, I don't know. Are y'all supposed to have some kind of like Christmas party or some shit? There's something about like getting together. Our love is always there despite the distance. So that means like no matter what is going on, he still has these feelings for you. He's contemplating that. If y'all have some like kind of party or something that you're supposed to be having for work, he might be considering trying. I feel like he wants to do something to try and say something to you. You know? He thinks that you're tired of his shit and he's missed an opportunity with you. He's tired of chasing. He doesn't want to chase after you. He's tired of chasing and he's feeling really pessimistic about the situation right now. He feels like this, like right here, he feels like really connected to you. I felt like you didn't care. It's not like that. I feel like with the unappreciated, it's like he did not, he unappreciated you. And it's making him, he's working on reevaluating like his behavior and everything like that. But he always feels connected to you. Even though you're rejecting him with the Two of Cups reversed and the Lovers in the reverse, you're rejecting him, but he feels always connected to you. He's also jealous. He's so concerned. If you're getting involved with someone else, he regrets his behavior. He regrets being dishonest. He regrets this negative, toxic shit he's done. He's feeling overwhelmed over like what's happened. Because I think that no matter what he does, he can't get himself to like kind of let you go. You know, he keeps thinking about what could have been, all that stuff, and he's still stewing over the whole situation, I would say. All right, so now it is Matt's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Matt. And y'all, you can still ask like what's coming towards me, stuff like that. You guys know. It's just going to be a smaller version of it. I'm going to use tea leaf and tarot, which are like the main ones you need anyways. Still have like so many things to do. Part of me just wants to, I want to like do more stuff for the channels and stuff like that, but like part of me wants to just focus on having Christmas with Amber and doing Christmas stuff. But I have stuff I'm going to do. It's just going to be kind of hard to balance it. You know? Messages. I know you do. Because these ones are good for the other thing. I forgot what I was about to do. That's how you know when you're old. I'm actually just tired. I just need a break. Oh yeah, okay. I want to see what day Christmas on Wednesday. I mean, that's good. Because usually I don't even go live on Wednesdays. So that kind of, so does New Year's Day. So that's interesting. I mean, that's convenient for me. I'm going to go see a friend on Sunday. But also on Christmas Eve. And then I think somehow today I got to go take Amber to go get presents. I have to somehow wrap presents. I have to get Sean to give me all the presents because he's hiding them in his room. I've already told him. But whenever I ask him for anything, I need at least 3 business days to get him to respond to anything. All right. Well, it's going to be like Christmas Eve to Christmas. I'm going to do it probably night of Christmas Eve. You know, it's not going to be for super long. So it's going to definitely be first come, first served on that one. And they're going to be like the 3-row quick readings type of thing. All right, let's see what Rebecca wants to say to you. I don't know. I feel like she's like getting somewhere. You haven't heard from her or anything? Because I feel like she's getting close to doing something. Garrett got me all excited earlier. He like messaged me, "Oh, I gotta tell you something. I gotta tell you something." And then I'm like, "What?" I was hoping he was gonna say his twin flame like walked with him and said something or something. But no, he's just talking about his friend. Please tell me, what does Rebecca want to say to Matt? What does she want him to know? What does Rebecca want to say to Matt? What does she want him to know? What does Rebecca want to say to Matt? What does she want him to know? Oh, that's weird that it glitched. What does Rebecca want to say to Matt? What does she want him to know? What does Rebecca want to say to Matt? What does she want him to know? What does Rebecca want to say to Matt? All right, we will be together soon. I love you. I thought I would say nice things because her energy's been nicer towards you lately. There is someone else, though. It's probably her. Yeah, I can tell you once I receive your payment. I heart 009. I sure will. I will tell you that if you order a reading. All right, we have Kiss Me. And I keep replaying everything over in my head. What does Rebecca want to say to Matt? What does she want him to know? What does Rebecca want to say to Matt? What does she want him to know? What does Rebecca want to say to Matt? What does she want him to know? What does Rebecca want to say to Matt? I want to tell you the truth. I would hurt others for you. I don't want to want you. If I lose you, I will have lost everything. You're better than the karmic. What does Rebecca want to say to Matt? What does she want him to know? What does Rebecca want to say to Matt? What does she want him to know? What does Rebecca want to say to Matt? What does she want him to know? What does Rebecca want to say to Matt? I am avoiding you. I drive by your house. I'm too broken to love. I am intimidated by you. And I've been having nightmares about you. I bet you have been. That's the angels fucking with them. So affecting energy is, I'm sorry, I can't. I dream about a life together. I'm trying to move on from my past. I'm afraid to contact you, and I'm afraid I will hurt you. And I dream about you a lot. Well, enjoy the fuck out of that. See, that's what I try to tell you guys, dude. If your twin flame is not coming, you got nothing. If they get with someone, it don't matter. Like, you don't underestimate the power of the angels. They will actually give them intrusive thoughts of fucking you instead of them if they're fucking someone else. They will give them intrusive thoughts and dreams about you incessantly. You don't have to do anything. If the universe wants two people to come together, they will like make them dream about each other so they come together. And they don't always come together right away, obviously, right? Because one is afraid, but it pushes them to heal and to grow spiritually so they can. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And when you try to ignore her, you get fucking dreams and shit about her. Yeah. You don't have to worry about shit. You got nothing to worry about. Just chill. All you have to do is chill and enjoy your life. Your job is to be happy. That is what your assignment is. Your job is to learn how to be happy and to let go and trust that whatever is meant for you will not be missed by you. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. And learn how to overcome your ego and all that. The more you work on yourself spiritually and the more you level up spiritually, the more they will level up as well. Yeah, it's the same shit. If not, because she's so resistant to you, if anything, it's worse when you do it. Like when she tries to go away from, she's gonna get it more, and I'm getting it too. Like I had a dream about my twin flame. Except last night I had a dream that Eminem was trying to fuck me, which was not fun. I was like, ew, I don't even think he's attractive. Maybe it's because my twin flame is likes Eminem or something. I don't know. So you don't have to worry about it, but when you start worrying about if and when and all that stuff, that's when it actually pushes away your manifestation. Yeah. Sometimes when you have dreams about sex, I don't think it's always about sex. And it's not about that person either. Like one time, I was like really grossed out. I had a dream. I'm actually Facebook friends with this guy, but he was like my health teacher in middle school, and he is like an Olympic and world record holding diver, like from like really high heights and shit. And he had like pictures up for it and everything. He still has like a large following of people. He's very popular. He's very outgoing. I like him as a person. But like one time when I was like a teenager, I had a dream about something spicy with him, and I was like, that was just so weird. Like the next day, I was like disturbed. I was like, ew. And so like, I'm not always dreaming about. Oh yeah, I've had dreams about. And I've been made fun of for this dream, where I would have dreams. Just I would be in uncomfortable situations. Like I would be in a pool and then some guy would come over and put his ball sack on my leg and I'd just be like, what the fuck? And it would feel all weird and gross. It's like, because it feels weird to have your balls like spread over your leg. And I'm just like, why did I dream I had somebody come over and put their balls on my leg? Oh god, that was a long time ago, but I thought I'll never forget it because I was like, this makes no sense. Why did I dream that? If you had to sit there and analyze the dream, so I was in a pool and I was like on a raft, just sitting there chilling in the sun, and some guy came over and put his balls on my leg, and you got to think like, what does that mean? You have to do like, what is the symbolization of that? Like I'm in a pool. I'm relaxing. It's sunny outside. I'm sure it has something. There's some kind of psychological thing going on there. It was like a long time ago too, so it's like before I even started my channel or anything. Do you remember any dreams that you ever had when you were a kid? Oh, I see why Emily wanted me to go to the parade. They had a thing in the parade. Really? I want to hear about it. You want to talk to me on the gram? Or you can speak words instead of typing all this shit in, because that's fucking annoying. Oh, you changed your name. You're Ashley? What? Wait, which is... Oh, this is the other Ashley. I'm getting so confused, guys. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. Tell me your recent dream. I'm going to call Matt and see if he answers. All right. I don't have any orders right now for anybody who wants to order. We're going to talk to Matt. Hey, Matt. Is it doing it right?
Hey, did you call me?
Yeah, I just called you.
Oh, okay. I didn't, well, just because you were live, I was like, wait, why are you calling me?
Because I'm on the phone with you.
Okay.
I have multiple devices. I'm gonna have another device too. Where
like an iPad or something?
Not iPad. I don't use Apple stuff. I'm getting a tablet, like one of the big ones.
Oh, okay.
I got like Sean to buy me a tablet another year, but I really wanted it for Amber, so but he was like, she was younger. He's like, I can't justify buying her something like that. I'm like, okay, get it for me. And I ended up still giving it to her because she loves it and she uses it all the time now. So it's my turn finally. He's got a tablet and I haven't got a tablet. So, all right, you ready?
Yeah. You want me to talk about my recurring dreams from my youth?
Try to do like just one for now, like that really stands out to you.
Well, there's the one. I think it's a past life memory that I had a recurring dream when I was young.
What is your name, Ashley? Go ahead, keep going.
Being attacked by a mob of people in the 16th century, and they killed me. They killed me, and this was a recurring dream. I mean, I can't even remember how many times I had this dream when I was young. I mean, this is like 5, 6, 7, 8, and I just, as I got older, it terrified me as a kid.
Yeah.
But as I've gotten older and deeper into this kind of stuff, I'm positive it's a past life memory.
Yeah, that most likely is. Let me do. Ashley's only getting messages. Let me do hers real quick.
Okay.
Go ahead and post your question, Ashley. Make sure you post it with your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs. Yeah, definitely. Well, I told you about that one, right? With the gladiator arena and all that shit.
Oh, I think you did tell me about that. Yeah.
That didn't happen. I didn't really have like a lot of past life dreams before when I was a child. I didn't really have that. All right, waiting for Ashley to post her question. Ashley and Robert. All right, so you want messages from Robert? Let me do it real quick.
Okay.
All right. Like it's pretty much whatever you got. What does Robert want to say to Ashley? What does he want her to know? What does Robert want to say to Ashley? What does he want her to know? What does Robert want to say to Ashley? What does Robert want to say to Ashley? What does he want her to know? What does Robert want to say to Ashley? What does he want her to know? What does Robert want to say to Ashley? All right, so the first one says there's someone else. Is he like in a relationship with somebody or just something? I'm falling in love with you though. I have cried over you. I check your social media to see if you're single. And I still love you, I promise. So it looks like he hasn't given up. What does Robert want to say to Ashley? What does he want her to know? What does Robert want to say to Ashley? What does he want her to know? What does Robert want to say to Ashley? What does he want her to know? What does Robert want to say to Ashley? You're the most amazing person I've ever met. I can't be with you. I'm tired of my current situation. You're always on my mind. And some people don't want us together. What does Robert want to say to Ashley? What does he want her to know? What does Robert want to say to Ashley? What does he want her to know? What does Robert want to say to Ashley? What does he want her to know? What does Robert want to say to Ashley? All right, we have I'm lying. I'm afraid to contact you. I'm trying to forget you. I regret how I treated you. And I pleasure myself to your pictures. Spassy. On the bottom, we have I'm angry. Doesn't mean you're necessarily angry at you per se. It's just speaking in general. I'm trying to heal. I keep replaying everything over in my head. Karmic and I broke up. And I don't want to hurt you. All right. So hopefully that reading was informative and helpful. Virgo and Aquarius. Those don't usually go together. Must be something strong in the chat. But anyways, Matt. Yeah, like, I didn't really start having, like, past life, like, dreams. That might have been, wait, it was like, what'd you say, 18th century? Can you hear me, Matt? I lost Matt. Matt. You're welcome, Ashley. I lost Matt. He had to mute the thing because he's pooping. I'm just joking. I don't know if Matt's pooping. I just like to say shit like that because it's embarrassing. Who else is here?
No, I'm
There's
still
Matt.
here. I was getting some water.
He was pooping.
I was pooping.
That's just a joke. I don't mean it.
Yeah, no. Even if I were, I mean, big deal.
Yeah, right. But some people get really embarrassed over that shit.
Nah, I don't care. Everybody poops.
Yeah, men don't usually get as upset about it as women. Women usually the ones have a hard time admitting they poop. But would you say when it was? When do you think it was, roughly? Could you tell, like, where do you think it was?
What?
The one where the dream about getting, what, you being attacked by a mob?
Oh, like probably I think France. France, yeah, I think probably France or that kind of area. Germany.
That's crazy.
That area.
Do you think? Yeah. When do you think roughly it was, if you had to guess the time period?
16th century, 16th, 17th century. Yeah, kind of in there.
Hang on, I'm gonna look something up because I was in France back then too. And
I'm pretty sure it's because I was doing like magic.
This might have been after me though. What happened with me was before then. It was like 1400s. It makes me wonder. I kind of want to ask, but I don't know how. I'm trying to like, how would I word that? Let me ask. Because the reason I'm asking is because I was then back then. I think I told you, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, please tell me, did I know Matt when he was being attacked by angry mob?
You were one of them.
Maybe I was one of them. I'm not likely if I was who I was. Please tell me, did I know Matt when he was attacked by an angry mob? Yes or no? Yes.
What?
It was probably back then. I wonder what happened.
Yeah, maybe we were both doing like magic together or something.
No, I was Joan of Arc.
Oh, okay.
All right, please tell me. That would have probably make it a little earlier than you think, but it's like not easy to tell the time frame. Back then, everything looked the same. Back in those times, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It's like, they all look pretty much the same. It's so crazy how like literally like the same technology pretty much existed from like those time frames all the way up until like maybe like 1800-ish. So there's like 500 years of like a whole lot that didn't happen. And it's like, but imagine like 300 years, just a couple hundred years, and just this country alone, look how much we've progressed. So like, why were we stuck? Why were we, you know? I do feel like that we had technology for that. Is it because, you know what it probably had a lot to do with? They demonized every technology. They thought it was like evil. Right. And so they would just stop anything that was that. They really tried to keep control over people, you know, and they, to the point to where they've lied in the Bible. They've altered the Bible. You can't even trust the Bible completely because the kings altered it to say shit that was in their favor so that you would listen to them. Which is like so fucked up, you know? And it's really fucked up because at the end of the Bible it says anybody who changes this Bible's fucked. And you would think the king would be like, well, it's not me changing, it's just somebody I'm making change it. They're fucked, I'm not. No, you're fucked. It's whoever made them do it. It's not about who did it. It's more about who made somebody else do it. If you made someone else do it, that was actually you that did it. It's on you. It's just like if you paid a spellcaster to cast a spell. The spell, the casting, the like the negative impact for the karma for that comes back on you, not on the spellcaster. That's why they don't care if they do it, because they don't get any negative repercussions for doing it.
Sure. Yeah.
Other than whatever they currently got on themselves. Let's see. Maybe you're defending me, Matt. Let's see. Maybe you were that one guy.
Which guy?
Wasn't there some guy who's supposed to like defend Joan of Arc or some shit?
Was there?
I don't know. There's like a few guys who had defended her.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did Matt die defending me? Yes or no? Did Matt die defending me in a past life? Yes or no? Yes. What? It's my fault, Matt. Now I have to give you free reading.
That's why we're together, dude. So I can clear up this karma.
Yeah. Wow. Well, no. You got to think. Okay, so like this life has similarities to that one. That's why I always felt drawn to like, you know, movies and shit and just historical stuff talking about her. Because I'm like, yeah, because what she did resonates with me as to like the kind of person I am now. And so I think that in this life, I have some kind of similar mission but it's just in a different way. It's like she had to go and she had a purpose and she had a mission to do. And she was burned at the stake for witchcraft.
Yeah.
And so so she had a similar mission. And so I don't know. I think that it seems that I'm pairing up with people from that mission. You're not the only person I've met. Katerina actually was my mom.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so that means that she got me canonized by 1920. For some reason, why did it take so long? Obviously, she was way past dead by the time I was canonized. But it's so weird. And imagine, like,
it was 1920. I didn't know that it took that long.
Yeah, and like she was burned at the stake on May 30th, 1431.
1431. Okay. May 1431. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
But wasn't she burned at the stake in England? I don't know. Where was she burned? I can't remember. And there was okay, no, hang on.
I think it was a small town in France.
Was it? Let me ask. When was Joan of Arc burned at the or no, where? Where was Joan of Arc burned at the stake? Will it do it? No, you can't use audio because it will cancel the call. No, we're going to do something else. It's fine. This is why I have multiple devices. This is why I never throw out my Birkin phones. I have a million notifications though on it. Where was Joan of Arc burned at the stake? I want to say it was England. Why do I have no internet? I have Wi-Fi. Chrome will let you know. Since I don't have internet, there it goes. It was in France. Okay. So that would make sense. I wonder if it happened like when I was like being burnt at the stake.
Maybe.
I get kind of curious about that. And it's like they keep making it come up. Like the angels keep making it come up. And I'm like, why?
Oh, okay.
It's like they want me to know about it, but I was like, why? You know what I mean? There's got to be like a bigger, like a deeper reason why, you know? Okay. It looks like Ashley has ordered another reading. Go ahead and post your question, Ashley. You can go back to pooping now.
I'm on it.
Hey Kendra, how you doing? I'm doing readings, but I was just like, nobody had ordered, so me and Matt were talking about pooping. No, we were actually talking about past lives. Go ahead and post your question, Ashley. Why does this stupid people come in here? This reports you. We're going to report you to YouTube to get you help. Here we go. There we go. Everybody report them. All right. Call the unalive hotline. Is Robert currently feeling? How is Robert currently feeling towards Ashley? Please tell me, how is Robert currently feeling about Ashley? 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 I feel like you're the High Priestess. What does this say? Yeah, you're the High Priestess. How is Robert currently feeling about Ashley? How is Robert currently feeling about Ashley? Clarifying the Page of Pentacles and the reverse. Justice. Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse. Eight of Swords. Clarifying the High Priestess. We have Strength. Clarifying the Six of Cups. In the reverse, we have the Ace of Wands. And clarifying the Five of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles. On the bottom, we have the Queen of Swords. They're saying this Queen of Swords right now is some kind of like universal energy that everybody is experiencing to help people level up. Ten of Cups in the reverse, see, lessons about what limitations and restrictions. So I don't feel like this is part of the energy towards you, but it's also something everyone is experiencing in some varying degree. It's one of the planets. I can't remember what planet is the Queen of Swords. If I had to guess, it would be like Uranus or some shit. I don't know. I have to ask. Where's that one thingy? Queen of Swords, does it say? Associations, maybe? And then let's say planet. We don't get a planet. Well, it's Libra, and Libra is Venus. So something, whatever is going on with Venus is probably something to do with that. Oh, we lost Matt. He decided he got tired of waiting for my ass. Oh, okay. Have a good night, Matt. Now it kind of fucked me up. I forgot what I was doing. I was looking up something, but oh, Venus. What's Venus doing? I know that it's doing something. Venus is where is it? In Aquarius, which is tied to Uranus. Uranus is in retrograde in Taurus. See, that makes sense. Taurus is ruled by Venus. So it's like tying together some way. Even though I'm not an astrologist. But I feel like everything kind of connects in that way. What is Robert's? Where's your question? Do you want me to not do your question anymore? I lost your question. I can't do your reading now. Why'd you delete it? You don't want me to do this? I can put the cards away. Are you done? Because I don't have your information. I don't remember what it is. All right, I'll put the cards away. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have your pencil anymore, so I can't do your reading. Well, hopefully that was informative and helpful. All right. You guys do have to be present when you're getting your reading. You're not allowed to like drop off your question and then leave and then delete all your information. I can't do your reading like that. So if you're not going to be here, you're not going to get your reading. Okay? Because she obviously left before I even completed her reading. Because I've said stuff and she's not responded to it or anything. Say full moon in Taurus. Is that what's next? I mean, we have new moon next. We just had a full moon. They're just skipping the new moon. New moon, January 2025. No, maybe we haven't. New moon, December 2025. Wait, 2025. 2024. I can't count. Like what? No. 30th. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. What sign? In what sign? It's going to be in Sagittarius. And then I'm going to have like 2 candle services in a row. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off here, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.